I'm here outside the Lucille Caudle Little Theater in Breckenridge Hall, where just inside, members of the Little Company are preparing for their production of Einstein's Dreams later this evening. Earlier, I got a chance to speak to John Thompson, a member of the Little Company, about the production and the preparation that went into it. Hi, thanks for being here.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
How are you?
I'm doing okay. How about yourself?
I'm okay.
You're okay?
I'm okay. So, for those who don't know, because I certainly didn't until just recently,
Sure.
What is the Little Company?
The Little Company is a children's touring company that goes all across the state of Kentucky and performs their show for each year. Last year it was Moby Dick Rehearsed. This year it's Einstein's Dreams.
What is it? Because you hear Einstein and you think
What
science
is it?
and all of that. So.
And it is. It is science. It is the theory of relativity. This is more of a human aspect to it. This is basically if we changed, if we reformed our conception of time, how would that affect us psychologically? How would that affect us socially and behaviorally? And these are all 16 or 17, 20, including the interludes and epilogue and all that kind of thing. 20 different versions of if we screwed with our conception of time, how would that change our interpersonal relationships? And these are examples and just exploring the different ways we could interpret time and how that affects us as humans.
Has there been, well, I know because I've talked to you previously and I've sat in on the rehearsal, so I know what's going on, but can you talk about some of the things that you've had to do that you wouldn't necessarily expect from a play or anything that's made you step out of your comfort zone?
I'm not even sure if I would call this a play, so to speak, is there isn't a clear beginning, middle, and end in a storyline that you can follow and characters that you are invested in. It doesn't have that kind of profile. So the biggest thing, and I've never done anything like this before in that kind of respect, I've always had an A, B, C, beginning, climax, end, falling act, all that kind of stuff. So the biggest challenge for me was getting in the right mindset, getting in to a place where I wasn't trying to express another person, but rather to explain and express ideas rather than characters. And that's mentally the most challenging thing I've come across. And then there's tons of physically challenging stuff. I'm not a dancer, and now I'm a little bit of a dancer, if that tells you anything about the show.
There's a circus type scene.
Yeah.
And then in a couple of the other scenes, there's some flying.
There's some flying, yes.
How's that?
Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts so much, but it's so much fun. So we had ZFX, which is a company in California, I believe, a rigging company. And we came in and did these 3-day workshops. Each workshop was about 4 hours. And we strapped ourselves in these harnesses and we flew all over the place and did backflips and front flips and turns and handstands and all this kind of thing. But yeah, your hips are going to be bruised. And that's probably my least favorite part of flying is just like, because those things are so kind of tight on you. But the spectacle of it and just being up there is a whole lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it'll definitely be fun for the audience.
Oh yeah, they will love that.
Yeah. So Einstein's Dreams opened on Tuesday, but you actually still have some time to go and see it, right?
Right.
Yeah. When?
So this is Friday at 7:30, Saturday at 7:30, and then a matinee at 2 o'clock on Sunday.
Yes. So remember that, and remember that you can go and get your tickets from the box office in the lobby of Breckenridge Hall.